but we're gonna start it right now. Okay. That's better. What is this? Take 3, 4? What are we on now?
We're on take 3.
Alright. So, this is Ring of Elysium. So, I've been playing this. I've played 3 games now. I'm a huge fan of it. I know Battle Royale is a big thing right now. Probably going to be a big thing for the next couple of years. And I think this is right up there with it.
Like the vampire craze.
Don't even get started on any of that. So basically, think about this game as a more optimized PUBG in a way. It's a very realistic game. There's no building aspect, so it's not like Fortnite. You have pick up all the stuff on the ground, similarly to how you pick it up in PUBG. There's tons of vehicles that are available for use. So far, I think I'm going to enjoy playing this game a lot. What are the other things that I really enjoy about it? It's free. Go pick it up on Steam. Name's up in the right corner, Ring of Elysium. There's nothing to lose. Like, you just install the game. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I personally really enjoy it.
I don't know if you guys noticed earlier, but it gave you an option to choose your point of view on the last screen between first and third.
Yeah, so that was that's a similar aspect on PUBG that you can change between first and third. You can do solo, duo, squad as like all the other Battle Royale games. I've been running solos. First game I played didn't go too well. Second game I played got 6 kills, ended up at 2nd place. Third game, 1 or 2 kills, and then got like top 10 or something like that. So it's a pretty good game so far. I've thoroughly been enjoying it.
I like how you can, when you choose your landing, I think it's weird that you can see the other players' drop points, but I think it's interesting because it gives you the chance to see, like, the higher tiered players will want to go to a hotter drop to get better, basically, and lower tiered players will want to gather up their gear first. It gives you that option without having to worry about already making a commitment to a certain city like it does in Fortnite.
Yeah, so basically, you don't glide in, but you do have a glider. So you drop down, on the road or whatever, close to wherever you want to be landing. See, I'm just dropped in right here. I didn't get next to any buildings or anything, but we're in third person. So we can see, and then like if I were to jump off of this, can deploy my glider from basically any height, which is something that I really find interesting. Let me actually go this way.
Start out with
try
a
to
pistol.
go. Yeah, that's another thing. You're not just dropping and being left for dead. Basically, you have a pistol.
You have an active user interface, like you can play with your inventory while moving.
Yeah, that's one of the other things. Like I can move my inventory and stuff around. I can only run in a straight line, but it's still like if you're running from the storm or something like that, then it's a good option because, I mean, if you're running from the storm, you obviously want to get there as fast as you can, and if you have to stop and use your inventory or something like that, then that just takes away from timing. So we finally found a house. We'll hop in here. We'll pick up a gun. Hopefully there's one on the ground. Oh, see, med kit on the ground, which is something good. Armor, helmets, get a little bit more protection. Let's see. I hope no one's been in here already, because if someone's been in here, then they've probably got the guns on the ground. I doubt it, but you never know. There we go. Oh, grenade, smoke grenade, more sights and such. There we go. Looks like a shotgun. I haven't actually had a shotgun yet.
We still haven't entirely figured out the sniper situation, but...
Yeah. Oh, I left something on the ground. Bear in mind, this is my 3rd game ever playing, so don't judge me too bad.
We were talking earlier about one of the issues being that you have to practically look directly at the item to pick it up.
Yeah, we were talking about that last game. I mean, it's all right, but I think you can crouch and pick it up. Oh, and here's one of the drivables. It looks like a little bug.
Is there storage in that turkey?
No. And as you guys might have heard, there was some gunfire over here. We're gonna go see if we can maybe get a fight, get our first interaction.
With a shotty to the body. Let's go.
Yeah, I haven't used a shotgun yet, so we'll see how well that works out. Looks like someone might have come in here already. Let's just see. Yeah, definitely, because there's nothing left. So yeah, I definitely think if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, I think it's a good option. You don't really have like anything to lose, like I was saying earlier. Like, it's free. Like, okay, you don't like it, cool, uninstall it. Like,
There's definitely nothing down.
Yeah, it's like I purchased PUBG when it first came out, and I purchased it on my Xbox, and even on the Xbox I was getting like lag spikes and a bunch of like just bad content, or not bad content, but just like bad interface with the game, and I just couldn't handle it, so I switched over and I was playing Fortnite for a while. I played some Blackout on Black Ops 4, but right now I think that this is up there with my favorite Battle Royale game. And I've only played like 4 games of it. It's already addicting. We'll see in a couple weeks if it's gotten old or what's happening, but as far as right now, it's a pickup, definitely. Oh, here we go. Ah, see? He's definitely been playing longer than I have.
Let's hop into another one.
Yeah. So we'll just hop into another game real quick.
Let's see what else about the game. Oh, we didn't talk about the storm.
Oh yeah, so the storm is basically, it's a snowstorm, as you guys saw from the, just the map in general, it's a snowstorm. And one thing that I like is it's not just like constant damage if you're stuck in the storm. The storm slowly drops in temperature. So you go from like -5 degrees Celsius, which is what the whole map is set at, and then it just slowly drops down to where it's not survivable for humans to be inhabiting anymore. So basically, then at that point you start losing damage, and then once the storm fully closes in,
Losing health.
if you're in the storm, you're dead. It just kills you right away. So it's a good incentive. Like, you can stay in the storm, but you can't be in the storm too long, if that makes sense. Like most games, you can't be taking damage for too long.
I think so far all the vehicles we've tried have been totally drivable, even if they are a bit clunky. I found they're not very smooth to drive in.
Yeah, the vehicle that I first drove in, the big truck, I drove in it the first game, or the second game, or something like that. It was okay. The driving mechanics aren't the best, but I mean,
it's not a driving game, so
yeah,
I can't relate.
Using the mouse and keyboard for driving isn't really optimal for a game that's not meant to be a driving game. But yeah, so one of the other things, there's only 60 players on the map. It's not a 100-player battle royale, so that might be a way that it's a little bit
less laggy.
Less laggy for sure. I haven't had a single lag spike so far.
Snowboard.
Okay, so there's a couple different starter packs that you can.
We've just seen this for the first time.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I thought that was just like stuff that you could unlock later on, but I guess.
There are different classes.
So you start out with a med or with bandages, and then
Change your drop.
no, I'll drop there, and then I start out with a shotgun.
Looks like there were two ratings on that: your mobility and your capacity. So I guess your speed versus how much you can carry, which makes sense.
I guess so.
Here we go. Oh, even your backpack is different.
Yep. Okay. So as you guys saw, there were a couple people that landed here with me. So we'll see if maybe we get into a fight. I don't know exactly where they get placed. I'm not like up on all the spawn locations yet. Like where you get placed within that little square that you choose. But there should be some people that are pretty close by, so we'll see. Good vector right there. That's always a good. Actually, this is better. And then this one also kind of makes it to where you can carry 3 guns at all times. So normally you have the pistol, and then whatever guns you find on the ground. This one you have a shotgun, and then whatever guns you find on the ground. So like you have a little bit better of a loadout, I guess. I mean, it depends on if the shotgun's better than the pistol per se. We don't really know that yet. And see, I didn't even see him standing up there, but
one thing I will say is that this game, with a map as blanketed white as this one is, it needs to have muzzle flash, because we're not seeing any tracer rounds going off, so we don't know where they're shooting from. I would at least like a flash, something I can see, like cause that would even make more sense, because they already have suppressors in the game. Like a real suppressor only suppresses muzzle flash. Let's be real, it does next to nothing for the sound.
okay, well, yeah, so that's basically just a couple quick games. I know I didn't win the games or anything like that, but I will get there. I definitely think that it's capable, or I'm capable of doing it. I got second place on the second game that I've played.
Which didn't get hotkey issues.
Yeah, which I wasn't able to record because my recording software didn't start recording when I pressed my hotkey, but it's all good. Some games just start out a little worse than others. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game. I'm definitely gonna keep playing it, and I'm definitely enjoying it so far. But other than that, I will catch you guys next time.